1978 World Cup. You were part of the squad.
I was.
A lot of hope for Scotland going out to that World Cup. Maybe built up by a man I think doesn't get enough appreciation in for what he actually done for Scotland during that time. You know, he built us up a bit of hope and all, but what a squad Scotland had going out to that World Cup. Would you agree with that?
Yeah,
definitely one that could have competed.
Okay.
Sorry,
I think all the of that era. I mean, if you look through all the teams that I played in, we all had. I mean, if you even look at the '74 World Cup, you know that was a good team we had there. I remember I'd played with most of these ones. If Tommy Docherty had stayed, I think I would possibly still have gone. But it was because we'd played in Brazil's. It was their Independence Cup in '72. I mean, we just lost to Brazil 1-0 in front of 130,000 that day. But you had Dennis Law and you had Billy Bremner. You had Martin Buchan. And then if you go back to the '78 team, you still had Martin, and it was just a lot of really good players.
Yeah,
perhaps it was a year too late. Because we'd gone to South America before the '78 World Cup. We'd done a tour to South America in '77, and I went with the squad.
Yeah,
and we played Chile. I think we beat them. Was either 4-2 or 3-2? That was in Chile, and then we drew 1-1 with Argentina in Argentina, and they lost 2-0 to Brazil, but that team competed with the best teams in South America.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was. But I think if the World Cup had been played that year, they might have. And it was a wee bit. I mean, at the end of the day, we didn't progress because of goal difference.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
and actually drawing with Iran.
That's what cost it.
And then the team that beat us in goal difference, we'd beaten, and they lost in the final to the host nation. So.
Yeah.